MOTU Multiverse. I'm your host, Tyrus, and I have the power. You have the power. We have the power. Because, man, today we're going to take a look at a figure that's just way too bad. Yeah, it's the Masterverse New Eternia Too Bad action figure. Been looking forward to this one. Been pushing to get to this figure for some time now. But we're here, folks, and we got him. Man, I tell you, this is one of the weirdest, most oddest characters ever, one of them. But this Too Bad figure is truly symbolic of just how odd and crazy looking these characters are from the whole Masters of the Universe lore. But we all love them. You know, as a kid, when this figure was released, I thought it was just the baddest thing, man, that you had a 2-in-1 character. You know, they were marketing that thing like crazy, like it's too bad, it's 2-in-1 and everything. So it was just cool to see all these two characters molded into one, and it was a big deal. I was able to actually get the original Too Bad. I really wish I would have. I really wish I would have kept all my original He-Man figures, but wound up giving them away. You know, as I got older or whatever, as a teenager, I was all into basketball, and so I didn't care about the figures at all around that time, man. But you know, I finally got them again, and man, I tell you, really excited about this one. So as you can see, we have Too Bad through our display window here. We have Masterverse New Eternia, Too Bad. And then here we have Masterverse again. And here we have yet another beautiful image of Too Bad here, man. Again, I love the artwork that we are given with these action figures, man. It's just, this is like one of the many highlights for me when I get these Masterverse figures. And then on the back, we get yet another awesome promo image of Too Bad fighting off some sort of like octopus or whatever. So I don't know what's going on with that, but yeah, they fighting off some type of octopus or whatever. But the image just looks awesome, and as you can see here, we have the little bio here. Too Bad, double-headed evil strategist, and the bio reads: once the respective captains of competing mercenary ships, Tuvar and Badra, hoping I'm saying that right, both had their eyes on the legendary treasure of the Horde Prime. Wow. The treasure, however, came with a curse. It fused the rival captains together, who now terrorize New Eternia as Too Bad. With his combined knowledge, Too Bad could rule the universe if it weren't also for his combined ego. Really interesting. Yeah, Too Bad's an interesting character, folks. So, yep, we've taken a look at the packaging. So let's get Too Bad out and take a closer look. Let's get to it. All right, I got Too Bad out of the packaging. And first, we're going to take a look at the accessories, because we got double the accessories, because this is 2-in-1, and I love it. So first up, we get a mace for this side of Too Bad here. So this mace looks pretty cool. I like this. It looks nice detail, nice design. Sort of a greenish, goldish color, I'm thinking. I don't know. I'm kind of bad with these colors. But it's like kind of like a green that they're giving us with this mace here. But I like this mace, so it's pretty cool. So this mace goes with him. And then up next, we have this battle axe, which is really cool. Nice design, all grayed out. There's some weathering from past battles and everything. Looks like there's some sort of a two-headed, I guess, a dragon and some sort of a flying creature, I guess, to represent the 2-in-1 that we have here with these characters. And then we have, oh, nice detail here with the handle here with the mace. I like the little wrapping and everything that's around that. So nice detail. So this will also go to him. And then up next, we have this laser blaster, a nice little laser blaster decked out in all this silver paint, so really not much. A little bit of detail and everything, but it's got just a nice little plain laser blaster. So we got that. So this will also go to this side here with this. So he got some pretty cool accessories, and he got one more accessory for this side of Too Bad. All right, and last, for one half of our characters, we have a swappable fist. So we have this fist for this side of Too Bad. So nice design, detail, simplistic for this fist here. So there we go for this half, which is really cool. A lot of nice accessories for this side of Too Bad. Now we're going to take a look at this one here. So, all right, so here we have a shield. You know, it's decked out in all gold. Again, we have that little two-headed creature here. I guess that's their crest symbol here. But yeah, nice detail. You have one half that's textured and designed differently, and the other one is designed differently as well. So I like that. It represents the two-sided characters, much like Two-Face in the DC universe. Here we have the back where the arm will go through for the shield. So nice simplistic detail for this shield here. So really cool. So this shield will go to this side. So we got that. And up next, we have a mace for our other side of our two-bad creature here. It's decked out in sort of a glossy, purple color, which is pretty interesting. I like this. And then again, we got a little bit of a weathering from battle here on the mace as well. So I like this mace. I like the weapons, the way they were able to design and color the weapons, especially with the battle axe and this mace. I like how they were able to design these three weapons here. We got, two different types of maces, which is interesting. I know Hawkman from the DC universe would love these weapons here. So we got two different maces here for our characters. We have a battle axe, and we got one more accessory for this side of Two-Face, and that is his swappable fist as well. So he has a swappable fist. He has a little scaly design for this particular character here because he's all scaled out. This one here is a little bit more smoother, a little bit smoother skin. He still looks hideous. So we got that here going. So we got all the accessories and everything. So now let's take a closer look at our Two-Bad action figure. And I gotta tell you, man, they were able to capture that classic look for Two-Bad. I love this. This looks so awesome. The Masterverse, team, they really capture that classic look of these characters, yet and still they're able to give them an updated look that doesn't deviate from who they are and how they look back in the day with the original design. So this looks like Two-Bad. You don't feel like you're going, this don't look like Two-Bad. This looks like him, and I just love what they did. And I just love all the accessories. Just awesome detail for each side of this figure here. I like how they were to capture the little scaly look and design of this side of Two-Bad here. I like that as well. The face sculpt for each character looks fantastic. Look at the fangs, the eyes, the design, the detail, sculpt, the detail throughout this side of this evil creature's face here. I don't know. These are like ears, man. This guy's all messed up. I tell you, he's just all messed up. I like it, man. I really like what they did. Again, they captured that classic look of Two-Bad. Here, this guy, he has I don't know what's going on. I never understood. I'm like, as a kid, I was like, what is this up here on his head? It's just like the weirdest characters. You got red eyes, got fangs, like a loop earring and everything. So just the oddest characters, man, that they were able to create. But I love them. And again, they were able to capture that, man. Got the nice classic battle harness that's decked out in all this dark gold. Has that crest, that's two-headed creature's crest that captured that. The one side blue, the other purple. Nice design and detail for the belt area. This is the one feature that I was looking forward to testing out, and that's this working laser blaster holster. So this right here will work with the laser blaster. So you just place the laser blaster inside the holster. I'm going to put this arm up a bit, and then so you take this blaster and then you place it inside the holster. So that's how that works. So I like that. I love working, gun holsters or knife sheaths. I think that, again, it adds to that fun factor of having these action figures, and it really takes them to yet another level. So I like that. I like having that this laser blaster holster. So that's really cool. I always look forward to testing that out. And they actually have one more other thing. So they have a sheath for one of the weapons. So I'm interesting. I think I got it. So I'm guessing this could be utilized for the battle axe, and I'm wondering if this could be utilized also for this mace here. I'm thinking anything can be attached. Yeah, you can utilize this for any of the weapons, which is really cool. So you can use this for this mace, the battle axe. You can utilize it for this one as well. It's whatever you want to house here in the sheath area. So I like that. I wish they would have given you 2 sheaths, for 2 weapons. So one for this side and one for the other side. But again, I love this idea. I think it's great. Again, knife sheaths and everything like that. I'm all for those things. But again, the detail design all the way throughout looks fantastic with this figure. Look at the texture detail with the scales and everything on this side. I always like this side of the figure here, man, because you get to see all the scales and everything. This one was always cool for me because I love blue. Blue's my favorite color, even though this guy looks hideous and crazy. I always thought it was crazy and cool that he, at the same time, that he had this little loop earring or whatever. But it's cool here. This guy also has no shoulder armor going on with this little spike here, all decked out in all dark gold as well. Nice silver, finish here on the gauntlet area. Nice design here as well. Here we have, the boot area, nice boot area here, kind of like a Skeletor type of a boot area, whatnot. Nice detail design here on this side as well, all silver. So we get 2 sides of everything with these guys here. So this is really cool. All the way throughout, they nailed it, folks. They nailed it. I was so happy when they announced this figure here, and the fact that we're getting something like this is so cool, man. So they knocked it out of the park again with this figure here. Let's take a look at the articulation for this figure here. So, of course, head articulation is going to be solid all the way through here. Can go all the way around, no problem with that. So interesting that I get to do 2 sets articulations with these heads. So heads go all the way up with no problem. Can go down, no problem at all. Can go all the way around with no problem at all. And so we got nice head articulation, have that nice upper torso articulation as well. Can go all the way around. Actually, can it go around? It's a little difficult. I guess due to this belt or whatever, this belt, apparently it can be removed, so you can see that. But nice waist swivel here. No problem to go all the way around the waist swivel. The upper torso articulation is a little limited. I don't know why I can go all the way around. Maybe it's a little tight because it's a new figure. But nice waist swivel. Has some upper torso articulation as well. Nice extension in the arms. These Masterverse figures the articulation is gonna be pretty decent throughout. This one here is this figure here is a bit tight. He can only go up so much. I don't want to push it too much. I don't want to break this figure here because I'm loving this figure, so I don't want to break it. He does have bicep swivel, which is really cool. Has pinless double jointed elbows, nice extension in the elbows, nice articulation in the wrist area. And then we also have that thigh rotation here, which is really cool. Nice articulation in the leg areas. Look at this, do splits and everything. So we got that going on. We have nice articulation here in the foot area, and we also have that boot swivel. So the Masterverse figures, the articulation is going to always be on point. I've never had any issues articulating these figures. They're much like the McFarlane DC Multiverse figures. You're going to get some really awesome articulation with these figures here, so that you can put them in these awesome, dynamic poses. So, no problem articulating these characters here. Man, this action figure is just too bad. It's just too bad. And super Michael Jackson Thriller, awesome bad. I tell you, I love it, folks. This figure has it all. You get the detail, the design, the throwback classic look for Too Bad. You also get tons of accessories. As you can see, I've equipped Too Bad with some of the accessories that they have. I couldn't get everything with them. As you can see, I have the shield and I have the mace down here, but we have the mace equipped with this side of Too Bad. I love that glossy, metallic. It's a metallic purple paint deco that they utilize for this mace here. I love the blaster. So you get like 2 different types of attack modes with this Too Bad figure. And back here, I've utilized the sheath for this battle axe. So again, love what this figure brings to the table, folks. Again, they're able to capture that classic element of Too Bad, yet give us something new and fresh at the same time. So this is just a super fun figure to have, folks. Really happy to have Too Bad as a part of my Masterverse collection. And again, I got to take my hat off to Mattel. because they are truly knocking it out of the park with these Masterverse figures. And they're really kneeling in to this Master Universe lore and giving us figures that we all know and love and recognize from the past. So love this Too Bad figure, folks. And with that being said, we're going to take it on to the next segment. All right, let's get to it. And alongside our new Eternia Too Bad figure, I also have from the Masterverse line the new Eternia Beastman. And then up next we have the new Eternia Jitsu. And I got more new Eternia action coming your way in the form of the new Eternia Zodak. Then up next we have my main man Stratos. And last but not least, we have Sunman. Now I have reviews for both Sunman and Stratos up on the channel. So if you have not checked it out, be sure to do so. Zodak's review is coming up, folks, so stay tuned for that. But as you can see, this Too Bad figure scales really large compared to the rest of these figures as well. So that's something I did not notice prior to the review in terms of how large this Too Bad figure scales. So we got some size on them. All right, let's get on to the next. And here alongside our Too Bad figure, I have the Princess of Power Hordak. And then up next, we have the Masterverse Revelation Roboto. Now I have reviews for both Roboto and Hordak up on the channel, so be sure to check it out. All right, let's get on to the next. And I got more crazy, wacky looking characters coming your way in the form of the Marvel Legends Mojo figure alongside our Too Bad. Two weird, crazy looking characters, but we all love them, don't we? And here alongside our Too Bad figure, I have yet another weird, crazy looking figure in the form of the McFarlane Toys DC Multiverse Starro Build-A-Figure. And up next, we gotta see how Too Bad stacks up against the most powerful man in the universe, as well as the evil Lord of Destruction in both He-Man and Skeletor. I like this right here. Let's get on to the next. All right, folks, that is a wrap. That is all I have for this episode. Thank you so much for tuning in. I truly appreciate it. Hope that you all enjoyed this review. Man, I tell you, this Too Bad figure is just too awesome. It is double the figure, double the accessories, and it's double the fun, and I love it. It truly harkens back to what I had back in the day as a kid. Yet at the same time has that new flavor to it as well. And that's something that they're doing with these Masterverse figures that I could truly appreciate. So this is hands down one of my most favorite Masterverse figures for sure. But again, folks, thank you so much for tuning in. Be sure to comment below, share your thoughts. I always look forward to seeing what you all have to say. So don't be shy. Comment below, share your thoughts. Also, ring that bell for all notifications so that you get each and every one of my content pieces as it drops. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. That's right, folks. Like, share, and subscribe. If you've already done that, I truly appreciate it. Thank you so much for all your support. And also, folks, I am on social media with Twitter and Instagram. So if you do have those outlets, be sure to give me a follow. But, folks, until next time, be good to one another. Be safe. Stay tuned. And remember, until next time, folks. Bye for now.